part-time, working a few days a week or something like that. More so to stay busy than anything else. That's the position I would like to be in anyway. Me and the wife kind of got a plan to see if we can't get the house paid off by then, or that's not an issue. Just throw your long-legged self on out there, buddy.
They don't even look at all. Look at this. There's like 4 million people in the back of that truck.
I figure you're always going to have a light bill and a fucking phone bill and a grocery bill and a gas bill.
Yeah.
But if you can have no mortgage and maybe no car note, which my truck's paid for, but it wasn't that last time, that's a big financial load off of it right there.
You know, vehicles last a pretty long time as long as you're not crazy on them. Everybody tells me how old my Jeep is. It's an 04.
My truck
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
and I have 240 something thousand on it, I think. Depending on what the wife's got to do while I go. Well, my plan already is I like that truck. It drives good. I'm quite fond of it. So if the motor blowed when I got back, I'm gonna put another crank loader in the damn thing. You get warranty anyway. The $1,300-1,400 already priced it, and I'm gonna buy it outright and have it put in, and I still ain't gonna have no note, and I'm gonna have no note, and I'm gonna run the fucker till the wheels fall off. Kind of hoping to make pretty good on this trip. By the time we get back, I'd like to be off the wife's car.
We found a new one before I went to the NCO Academy for my wife because I bought one of those beater BMWs out there in Germany for like $2 grand.
Yeah.
I couldn't handle that. I like to sit up higher.
Oh yeah.
She was driving the Jeep, and so we got her an Acura RDX, and then I took my Jeep back.
Her car isn't too bad, but most cars for me, my ass is on the ground, and I got to climb up out of them and climb down in them. And I just like my truck better. The height is just right. It's extended cab. We got plenty of leg room. I'm just comfortable in it. I like it. But you're right. Vehicles last a lot longer now if you take care of them. Motors, transmission, all that. And both vehicles riding the fucking line.
I'm surprised they even have lines on these roads. You know? It's like just save the money on the paint and do something else, you know? Pay somebody to adopt a highway or something.
Might be even more crazier if they didn't have lines.
There's a goat in the road. This dude's walking goats.
Yeah. Get back there, goat. I don't want to hit no goat. That'd probably be an international incident to hit goats.
You heard about that one guy that hit one, right? That American guy? He hit one, and I guess the shepherd or whatever came to the gate of the base, to the camp there.
Oh yeah.
All pissed off.
I can see it happening.
America paid him $40,000 and gave him a new herd.
40 grand for one goat?
And a whole new herd. I'm surprised they don't just throw their goats out in front of us now.
Oh, you better get your little screwdriver. Holy crap, John, slow down. Are you filming this journey?
I am. They're right out there. Get my wife and my parents can see everything we go through when we got to drive out here.
Hey, on the road, we should really move out.
Tons of people. I'm not used to seeing this many people out.
You're going to have to go back and narrate it now.
I'll probably just take the audio out. They got a thing now where I could start it and stop it if I wanted to, put it on YouTube, and then YouTube has a video editor on it now. So that I can just cut it and chop it up how I want to, and then put it on YouTube, but not for everybody to see, and then I can download it. Look at this little baby goat. He's just going to stop, too. So, yeah, just licking myself. It's cool. This is my favorite part. They have a roundabout.
Yeah.
All this shit, and there's a roundabout here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, back in town it's a little more understandable, but out here you're right. What's the purpose?
Like we're high class living right now.
I guess because they paved that little stretch, they wanted to make this look modern too.
Picture of the shanties over there.
There's your refugee camp over there. They say most of them people are from Somalia. At least it should be a little cooler for us out here fucking around.
Yeah. If we're not ever in time constraints, this is probably how we should try to do it. Come out a little later.
Yeah, well, it's like I pointed out to Sergeant Thornton, he was thinking about that. You know, we can't necessarily come out here right after shift change and expect to put all this down, trying to come back to chow. Break down and come back to chow, turn around and go back. It's going to kill us. That's why I wanted to wait and meet and think about it.
That was actually a good dinner too. I like that. And that blueberry stuff to top it off. Oh, here it is. This is what's gonna make my wife's probably gonna cry when she sees this.
It's not my most memorable dinner, but it wasn't too bad. I wonder if I started yelling "Roll Tide" at all these kids, if eventually they would start yelling back to all the vehicles going by.
They will. And when we come back, we're gonna be laughing.
Must have been more well-mannered youngins. They weren't hollering for water. Yeah, this is definitely not the Africa I was expecting when I come over here.
All I ever thought of Africa is what, like the Congo and stuff.
Yeah. Probably most people like that. Right. that was the forklift repair guys.
You said there was only one the other day, huh?
If Lockheed's is up and they're not downloading an aircraft, I know they'll let us borrow it for however long we need to do this, because this is for them. We're doing the shit. See, you guys, they got their own little mission going on out here.
Did you notice the other night when we were coming back, it looked like there were two guys just out on a jog?
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good bumpy bump. That's what he goes up to.
I'm glad we went blue route when I decided to do this.
Yeah.
Because all of it would have been like this, and this really isn't that interesting, just a bunch of bouncy footage.
Well, when I'm riding, I scan the countryside a lot more, like, and spot camels once in a while, but when you're driving, you gotta pay too much attention, all these freaking bumps in the path.
That'd be cool if we came by some camels.
I'm not able to scan like I used to do. They haul in that tank. I see them most every day, and they go all the way to Chevelle.
Think maybe that's some kind of fuel truck?
That tank, I'm thinking water or something along them lines. Not nothing hazardous or flammable. No fibers, no. Cranking up the light all, it's going to be dark later than I thought. I was thinking the sun was up later than it is, but 5:30 now. We got maybe another hour or so.
I haven't seen too many any wild camels, I don't believe. I just saw the guys moving them around in the truck, and then a couple guys walking them around when we were coming out here the other day.
I think the ones that they heard across here are kind of semi-wild.
They probably just go out and catch them and tie them up.
I guess. I've seen groups of camels out here with nobody around nowhere. And then I've seen groups and maybe see a body a ways behind them. That's why I'm not sure.
Truck, a bunch of people hanging out in the back.
Yeah, we're loaded up.
Best is when they're sitting on top of it. There's about 20 of them on top of the cab.
There's parts of this that once in a while the view is just right. It reminds me of out west.
Oh yeah, at night, whenever you look up and all those stars are out there, you can just lay out on a cot and pretend like there's some grass around you. Well, this feels super smooth, doesn't it, after all that?
Yeah.